Hi folks, that's HiOnAndroid.com where we get on Android every day. Anyway, I've got an exciting unboxing for you. For those of you who want to stabilize your smartphone videos or maybe GoPro, there's a lot of stabilizers out there using Gimbal. And I actually ordered this LanParte HHG-01. I did a bunch of research and I found that after looking at all the footage of the different gimbal stabilizers for smartphones and GoPros, I found this one to be one of the best. This one costs almost like 350 bucks because these 4K cameras on the Galaxy S6, LG G4, even the older Note 4, you know, with the smartphone, you can actually take some really good footage. Now, the only problem is really the stabilization. I mean, you can use a tripod, but I don't want to carry my tripod everywhere with me. There are times where I use my smartphone for my videos in 4K, since it supports 4K. Now, if there was actually a way to stabilize those videos so they don't look all shaky, so I can do some panning and make it look like I use a DSLR, that would be really cool. So that's why I actually got this one, the LanParte. Anyway, let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's go do this, baby. Alright guys, so here is the LanParte HHG-01. Inside comes with a single bag. Actually, really like this because it comes in one bag. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Inside you got a manual. That's in Chinese. Sorry, I don't read Chinese. I can read Korean though. I know a lot of you expect me to read Chinese, but I have no idea what these letters mean, okay? And here is the HHG-01. There is a clip here. I think it's for your smartphone. All right, some screw thingies here. And the actual unit, all right, this is it. I actually saw a bunch of reviews before I ordered it. So basically, you can put your smartphone here, adjust it. Inside, there's some kind of straps here. I think this straps for holding it. More extra stuff. Actually, there's a thing for GoPro, so you can use your GoPro here. And this is the battery. All right, so, one of the reasons why I ordered this one, I was actually looking at this one and Kumba Cam 3, Droid Modder X, Shane Starnes had review of that. I actually talked to him, and that one he told me that the battery lasts 20% and then it all kind of goes dead. So battery life was sort of important. This one has a pretty big 1500 milliamp hour capacity battery, 11.1 volts. So it looks pretty darn stable, I think. And I have 3 bars of battery, so I should be good to go. Here's the charger. All right, they have 3 different adapters, so that's really good. This is like gonna be great for those of you professional photographers who travel the world. So for the US, you can go ahead and use this clip. Boom. And that's pretty much it. This is for charging the battery. And I really like it. It's a pretty simple interface and it's not too huge. I was gonna get one of those traditional stabilizers, but I find it like too big to carry around. But this one will be easy to carry around. Obviously, this is a very nice bag, but it's just gonna take up a lot of room. So I'm probably just gonna put it in my bag without doing all that. All right guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in. Oops, wrong way. That's pretty much it. And I think it started working here. Okay, I think it's calibrating or something. Let me go ahead and turn it off. I think this is the power button. I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone in. Let's go ahead and use our LG G4. So I think it actually comes with 2 different mounts. This one is obviously for a smaller smartphone. Well, not a smaller, but it fits LG G4 just fine. So let me go ahead and turn it on again. So if I can figure this out. Okay, I don't know if it's trying to adjust. There we go. All right, so I got it adjusted here. And I'm trying to read the manual, but it's in Chinese. Yeah. All right guys, I just had to really just set it and then it just kind of auto calibrates. And I can actually put it down and then it'll just stay there. But basically it seems to be working. So I'm actually gonna take it out for a test drive You can see I can pan. It'll just kind of pan slowly. And if I want to keep it straight, it's going to go like that. I can go ahead and pan to the right, to the left. Yeah, very nice smooth motion. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and take it out for a test drive. That way you can actually see the footage. I'll use a couple different phones so you can get an idea, maybe with an older Note 4, with the LG G4 S6. Let's go do this, baby. Alright guys, so I've got my Galaxy S6 on. There's a little knob here you can go ahead and control, so it controls the tilt when you hold it like this. But we're gonna go ahead and start recording here. We're gonna try to capture some good shots. You ready for this, Peony? So I'm gonna follow you and I'm gonna just capture you longboarding. And I'm also longboarding, skateboarding myself. Great way to for skateboarders. Oh, what is that? Yuck! Yuck! Banana. It'd be a great way for skateboarders if you want to use your existing smartphone without buying a good camera. I mean, this has better stabilization, I think, than real camcorders. Woo! Let me see if I can get a close-up shot here. Oh! You okay? You okay? Say hi. Watch out for rocks. As I can. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and use the OnePlus One. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead and go on my skateboard. Try to see if I can capture some good things here. Wow, that works real well. This handle just follows and you can quickly stop, and this thing is awesome. And you can go ahead and pan, change the angle. Let's go through here. It's gonna look nice. Let me go first and then you follow me. That way I can record you going backwards. Ah! I'm gonna get you. So here's a test with the OnePlus One walking. If you're doing vlogs, this may be a great way to stabilize shot. Anyway, let me go on my skateboard and see how the effect is also. And I just think this thing is amazing. Stabilizing your smartphone shots. I mean, this is better than most $10,000 cameras out there. Wow, it is just awesome. Best stabilization I've used in my whole life, seriously, on such a small device without having a heavy equipment. All right, here's my next device. It's gonna be the LG G4, and also there's a bunch of dials that allow you to help you basically balance your device. So there's 2 dials. And I think it seemed to me the S6 worked a little bit better so far. But let's go ahead and see how the LG G4 does. Okay, start recording. Oh, that's way better. I love this longboard. Pan up, pan down. Whew. Take a look at my board real quick. Very stable. Back up. Yeah. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Do a panning test while Peony does her trick. I'm gonna go all the way around and see how well this keeps the scene. Me walking around. Ow! Oh, I hit myself. There we go. And this is my first day using it, so I should get better. And wow, I really like it. Well, I'll do some walking tests for you guys. Just holding it with one hand. This is going to be great for vloggers out there. You're traveling and you want to talk. You know, you can use your GoPro or even your smartphone. I mean, the 4K resolution is awesome. Just you got to find a way to stabilize it. Alright guys, the HTC One M9 has probably one of the worst stabilization, and this would be a great test of how well the stabilizer works. Okay guys, I forgot to bring my Note 4, but since the Nexus 6 is actually bigger, this will be a great test. You may have to take it out of the case because because this phone holder is just big enough to hold it without it. Alright. Yep, fits perfect for Nexus 6. It's the biggest smartphone. I would call it that I consider a smartphone still. Go ahead and adjust the weight a little bit here. Alright, turn this bad boy on. I still have 3 bars, and I've been continuously recording. It doesn't really want to stabilize here. Let me see if I hold it down for a little bit. It's just too big. Oh no. That's just not gonna work. Maybe too big. Serious? Wish there was a way to adjust this. So I just gotta figure out how to balance it. It might work. I need more balance on the right side. Ah, got it working. So I put the weight on the right, and now it's working beautiful. Beautiful, literally. Let's actually do a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and hold it with my left. I'm trying to get a good scene here. And this thing is great because I can hold it with my left, my right. Sometimes I'm losing it. I think my balance is still off. I gotta move the weight even more to the right. But not bad for first unboxing. Whew. I'm just getting super high on this. This is definitely recommended. If you want to do any kind of serious video recording with your smartphone without a camcorder. I mean, this is great. The camcorder, you gotta carry extra gear when you travel, especially when you travel. This one, just pack it along with your other stuff. So small, just strap it onto your camera and you're done, and you got a professional quality camera. And also the Galaxy S6, like the microphone is just awesome. It's actually better than my $800 microphone, the Sennheiser, in windy conditions. So if you have an S6 or S6 Edge, I mean, this is the way to go. I'm just wobbling this handle, probably keeping it stable. Alright, if you guys want to do the GoPro, it does come with the GoPro mount, the one I bought. There's actually several different models on Amazon, but I'll give you the link that I used. This is actually the cheaper version also, so you'll pay a better price. But this thing is pretty awesome, as you can see. The only thing I'm afraid is losing these screws. So maybe they should actually ship with some extra ones just in case I lose them. And I just feel like they should put some kind of like snap-on instead of these small screws. I had to carry this, maybe put it on the side. For design, that would make it much better. But overall, I am like really impressed. And the battery life is fairly good also. So this one has also clips here. It just actually clips on. Oh, you know what? I can just clip it on top of there, I think. Can I do it? No, I think you're supposed to take it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy out. Pulls off. I'm gonna go ahead and strap this guy on. I think you can actually just strap it on the other. No, they got it. Okay, straps on. Put the 2 screws. Really loving this thing. I'm gonna start using it often in my videos where I need to do some panning shots and I don't want to carry a tripod, or I can't carry a tripod, or I forgot it. You know, I can just, you know, bring my phone and start recording. That's it. So the GoPro version, this one supposed to fit Hero 3 or Hero 4, the latest one. And I'm gonna start. Let me go ahead and balance this. So I figured out already how to balance it. See how it's now going to the right? So for smaller devices such as this, we're gonna go ahead and go to the right, to the left here. And it's going to the left now, a little bit to the left, but that should be not a huge deal. See how it's going under? So I'm gonna have to get it a little bit over here on the end. So make sure you balance it before you turn it on, because otherwise the motor is gonna have to use more energy to actually make it work. Okay, that's the best I could balance it actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And looking good there. So I'm gonna have to record like this. So that's the difference. With the smartphones I was recording like this. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm recording in 2.7K. I'm gonna render up or size it up to 4K. If you're watching this, it's actually 2.7K. And there we have it. We got the GoPro. So for those of you with GoPro, I know there's one other product out there, but I really like this one because you can use it with your smartphone, and I really like that. We'll go around real quick here. Let me go ahead and turn the opposite way. And just enjoy. Over the GoPro, because I can see the live view while I'm recording. This one I don't know until I get back home. But it must look pretty smooth, I think. That's pretty much it, and that's for the GoPro. Should be pretty good footage. Alright guys, as you saw with the footage, this thing is just awesome. I love it. So to calibrate, I'm learning as I go here, and this one, for the bigger phones, you can actually kind of move it right, move the weight to the right. That seems to work. We'll try a Note 4 here quickly also, but the Nexus 6 was a little bit too heavy, so I had to actually move the weight, but it works really well, and you can actually kind of adjust it there just the way you want to. And I really like it. Just the handle controls everything. Whether the handle goes down, then your face goes down. If it goes up, it's gonna go up. If you keep the handle straight and go left or right, it's just gonna keep it straight. So really intuitive way of doing it. I actually really like it. As you can see, the footage was really good. I mean, this is something I really wanted. Because there are times where I don't want to carry my DSLR I mean, it gets great footage, but sometimes I want to do the ending. So I'm going to do the ending for this using my S6. I'm going to go out to my tent where I'm comfortable. Anyway, I love this thing. Let's actually try the Note 4 and see how it fits real quick. And yeah, Note works actually really well. I think the Nexus 6 is actually a little bit longer. That's probably why it had some trouble with the balancing. You can see the Nexus 6 is a lot longer right here. So that's causing it to go this way. But with the Note 4, seems to do just fine. So you should have no problems. But I'll give you a quick footage with the Note 4 here. Actually, let's go ahead and end it with the Note 4 since we got it here. And let me go ahead and put it on. I've got AOSP ROM here, so we're gonna have to record with the AOSP camera. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and go to my outdoor tent here. And actually, let's go up on top here, give you a good view. And give you that nice panning. Let me actually give you this panning. So if you want to do panning, just kind of come up like that. And actually just cleared up, so it's a really nice day. And here's a little panning. Let me go ahead and turn it to me. Alright, thanks guys for watching this video. Highly recommend this product. The battery kept up real good. At 50% I was able to get about 45 minutes. Also I was able to recharge it, I went to 7-Eleven real quick, in about 10 minutes. So very good battery life, very good stabilization on all of the phones I've tested. With the Nexus 6, got a little bit left heavy, so I actually moved the weight and it kind of solved the issue. Ooh, that was a cat fight right there. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+, Instagram. And I'll see you guys soon. As always, I'll stay